Let me tell you a story my mama, Donna Rosanna Donna, used to tell me every night before I go to bed. It always brings a tear to my eye. So I warn you, this is a tragedy. This is also a story about heroes. Now, some heroes are big and strong, and other heroes are very smart. But some heroes, they're just the brave. Now, some people call them stupido. But no, it's not true. I want you to think brave heart, okay? So this is the story of my hero, Chicken Little. Now, once upon a time, Chicken Little was walking around the barnyard. It was a beautiful day. The sky was a blue, the sun was a shining, and all the animals were playing in the barnyard. When out of nowhere, something hit Chicken Little on the top of the head. And she looked up, and there was the sky. Well, her first unconscious thought was to stick her head in the sand. But her second unconscious thought was that was a genetic fluke, and she disregarded it altogether. Her first conscious thought was to run into the barn to get away from the sky. And as she turned to run to the barn, she noticed all the other animals, they did not know that the sky was a-falling. So, it was then that Chicken Little found it in her heart to be a hero. And she took it upon herself to go and tell all the other animals that the sky was a-falling, while the very sky was a-falling on her head. I don't think I could do it. She was so brave. First, she ran to the cow and she said, "The sky is a-falling. The sky is falling." And the cow, she said, "Then move." Ugh. And just kept chewing her cud. This answer was so enormously obtuse, Chicken Little decided to move on. Well, you just can't fix stupid. So she ran to the old goat and she said, "The sky is falling, the sky is falling." And the old goat, he said, "Bah humbug," and began to nibble on her feathers. Desperately, she looked around for some sign of intelligent life, and there was the dog, licking his butt. So she ran to the dog anyway. She said, "The sky is falling, the sky is falling." And the dog, he looked up, and he jumped to his feet, and he started shouting, "The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire," and ran around the barnyard like some crazy dog. Now, it just so happens that the roof was on fire, but we will get back to that. The only animal left in the barnyard was the pig rolling around in the mud. So, less excited, but hoping that she could save at least one of the animals, she said, "The sky is falling, the sky is falling." The pig, he said nothing. He just stared at her. Oh, what is the use? It is like throwing pearls to swine. She got angry. "This is it. I am going straight to the boss." And so Chicken Little went straight to the Pompeian farmer and said, "The sky is falling, the sky is falling." The Pompeian farmer, he looked down, he said, "Oh, nice chicken, so cute," and patted her on the head. Just as she was about to peck off his toes, Mount Vesuvius explodes, killing everyone. Well, except the pig. You haven't heard the swine flu? I warn you, it was a tragedy. But there are 2 lessons to be learned from this story. 1, don't patronize the chicken. And 2, if a chicken comes up to you, a bucking and a squawking, trying to tell you that the sky is a-falling, well, you'd better listen. It might not save your life, but at least you'll know what's coming. Fini.